This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Earlier in the race, Ty Dillon said he was a little bit loose on entry. They made several adjustments on that first stop. The car has been much better, but he says they still need to be much more free in the center. A four-tire change expected on Ty Dillon, and
Sorry,
trouble
Mike.
on the racetrack. Danica Patrick in the wall.
Sorry to interrupt you there, Mike, but yes, you're right. Danica Patrick hard into the wall.
Got into there.
The 98 of Reed Sorensen also there.
It's done. I can't drive it.
So Danica's return to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway is not going to end anywhere close to what she was hoping.
That car's torn all to pieces.
So slammed the wheel and caught it right in the middle of it.
Yeah, it looked like Reed Sorensen and Danica were involved here.
Let's go back and show you exactly what happened. They were battling for 14th.
Well, I shouldn't have anybody to blame but herself on that one. She just got in the back of Reed Sorensen.
Tried to go to the outside, but Reed comes back across and collects her and hard into the wall.
Got into a wreck there. Hold on. 98 back the corner up and got into there.
A couple of good hard
Got it pretty
contacts.
good there, Tommy Jr.
Let's see, 6 spots in 4 laps. Not too bad, but he's got a fuel issue. The laps are winding down here at Indy. Back here at Indianapolis, we are under caution for the 4th time today with 26 laps to go, and it's Brian Scott that was involved as he got loose coming through turn number 4 and then had just a slight contact with the 51 of Ty Dillon. And watch the 11.
He got a little bit loose coming out of turn 3. That allowed Casey Kane in the 38 to make a move to the inside. Brian never got it back down. You can see he's really fighting the wheel. Gets loose here. It's going to spin out. Ty Dillon does an incredible job to save that car. Made slight contact with the left front fender of Brian Scott. That's where the smoke's coming from.
And watch this view. It gives you a totally different feel. It looks like, oh man, they had a lot more contact.
See, Paul Menard had to go down pit road to avoid being a part of that accident.
There's the damage on the number 11.
Looks like it.
Whoa, Kyle gets around. Can he save it before hitting the wall?
Lock it down. Lock it down.
Caution is out. And what a save.
Get it rolling here. Get it rolling. Yellow is out.
He keeps it off the wall. But now he is definitely going to have to come down pit road.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about fuel now. Well, he made a huge move. He did. I saw him down the front straightaway. Three wide on the start. He got pretty aggressive right there, and he needed to.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if Sadler was going to give him the room there, but it looked like he got to the inside of him. Back to take another look at it.
See, he got down there, and he's trying to get on the inside of Sam Hornish. He's trying to get in the gas, but got up against him, and around she goes.
Boy, the 3 of Austin Dillon, nice job of not getting collected in that as well.
That's talent right there, though. He did a good job not to hit anything.
Here's the he's doing here.
He's going to love this town.
Age 20. The laps continue to wind down. We're down to the final 5. Good battle going on here as there is older brother Austin Dillon trying to chase down the 18 of Denny Hamlin.
Yeah, Hamlin was just able to make a pass just a minute ago. Austin trying to see if he can get back to him and retake that 4th spot. Really thought Denny Hamlin might be more of a factor in this race today, but they seem to have fought a loose race car the majority of the day.
And you see that car back there, the 43, Michael Annette? That blue spoiler, he could be on his way to $100,000. Of the 4 contenders, he is the highest running car in the Dash for Cash. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. right now is running in 8th position. Justin Allgaier is 12th, and we documented what happened to Elliott Sadler as he has continued to try and fight his way back. He is up to 16th. You know, when Elliott Sadler will be alongside, and then it'll be Sam Hornish Jr., Austin Dillon in row 2, then Denny Hamlin, Michael Annett, Joey Logano, Ty Dillon in 8th, Casey Kane and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. rounding out your top 10. Coming down the front straightaway, as we said, 18 laps to go. We're racing again at Indy. Boy, Hornish slow on the restart in that yellow car.
We got another issue with the Elliott Sadler beating to the line. Brad Keselowski looked like he really spun the tires. Could have been because Hornish had the rear tires almost jacked up.
We'll have to wait and see what the ruling is from NASCAR, but right now it is Elliott Sadler out in front. Brad Keselowski in second. Total of 28 cars still on the lead lap. Come through 4. Log jam was back in the middle. That's Cole Witt in the 88. First look that we've had him, as he started 40th, and he has worked his way up through the field all day. And Travis Pastrana there in the 99, also having a good run.
Yeah, he's up in 11th spot here today.
They are 11th and 12th, and there is Cole Witt in the 88.
That's a great run for Travis, man. To be up in the 11th spot here in this race.
Black flag. The 2 cars being black flagged. Be aware. 2 car being black flagged right here in front of you.
And $100,000 just went out the window for Elliott Sadler. He is going to be back black flagged for jumping the restart. There is the black flag now.
Black flagging me. He spun his damn tires.
You hear Elliott's version.
I have to agree with Elliott. I think the 22 did spin his tires a little.
All right, let's listen on the 22.
Big push on your outside. You're off of Sam. Still outside.
I don't know, for that one, it looked like Elliott
Finished the race last weekend. He didn't even think he was one of the 4 because it looked like Kenny Wallace was actually going to get that 4th spot. But Kenny Wallace and that team had a post entry, so they weren't points eligible, which made them not eligible for this nationwide Dash for Cash.
And Kenny said it was a technicality that hurt a lot, but he took it with grace and dignity and said, hey, we'll just keep plugging on.
That's Casey Kane, just came off the pit road. He was not able to make it on his fuel load.
And I'm still not sure that we're going to see everybody up here make it.
So Casey will be 1 lap down as we're getting down to the final 3 laps coming out of turn number 4. Whoa, be careful. Don't get too close to that wall, Brad. J.R. Hildebrand can tell you what that'll do to
3
you
to
late
go
in the race.
here. 3 to go.
You heard the call. Just 3 laps to go. Of course, Casey would like to get right back around him because if there were some chance of a green-white checker, he might be able to pick up a few more spots. 38, we're getting a report. It was a right front tire.
Okay, so maybe he had enough fuel. I saw him making that pit stop here with just a few to go.
Yeah, he was running 7th at the time when they had to come in and get the tire. So thanks to the crew down on pit road to get the information for us. Brad Keselowski. How nervous were you when you realized you had a chance to win here at the Brickyard?
Oh, wow, it was just overwhelming. I mean, you've got a job to do, but you still realize the entire time exactly where you're at and what you're trying to do and just the history of this place.
2 laps remaining, and the Dash for Cash money right now looks like it's in the account of Michael Annett, who is running in the 6th position. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is 8th, 2 spots behind him. Less than 5 miles remaining here in the Indy 250, and separating Brad Keselowski from history, as well as Roger Penske continuing to add to his legacy here at this fabled Speedway.
Let you know that Elliott Sadler went back out there. He was right at about 20th, just outside the top 20. Worked his way back up. He's in the 16th spot right now.
And it means right now they would be tied in the points championship, 703 points apiece.
If this finishes up like this, Sam Hornish's good run really gets him a lot closer to that championship battle.
You heard the call. 2.5 miles remaining for Brad Keselowski and a day with history. Tim Cindric on the box, president of Penske Racing. Out of turn 2, down the long backstretch. Sam Hornish Jr., his teammate, 3 seconds behind. 2 more corners. And Brad Keselowski joins the list of Ray Haroon in open wheel, Jeff Gordon in Sprint Cup, Michael Schumacher in Formula One. He will become a first-time winner, the first winner of the NASCAR Nationwide Series inaugural event at Indianapolis.
Got your present over here. Come get it. A kit? Do I get a kit? Job, Jeremy, everybody. That's the way to persevere right there. Everybody, awesome work.
It certainly
Great job,
was.
Team Penske 1-2.
A 1-2 finish for Roger Penske. He gets his first NASCAR win here at the Brickyard. Third win of 2012 for Brad Keselowski, 20th in his career. And let's go straight to Dave Burns.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
This has been a special presentation of ABC Sports, home of college football's national championship.